I've had this, the DJI Mini 4K drone, for about 3 months now. When I first got it, I did a video of me unboxing it and taking a very nervous first flight with it. 3 months on, thought I'd do a quick update and show you how I'm getting on with it, some of the footage that I've managed to get from this, and some hints and tips that I've picked up along the way. So I think for me, one of the key skills was having the drone take off by hand and land back in my hand, which is a pretty scary thing to do the first few times you do it, but pretty essential, I think. Even on quite tightly packed ground, it does flick up a lot of grit, which is obviously not good for the motors and stuff. So holding the drone here, hit the takeoff, and off it goes. And then what I found was, because it's got the sensors underneath it, when you put your hand near it, it takes off again. So you have to be quite forceful with it, and just put your hand down and just bring it down. And it will come down and stop. And that still scares me when I do it now, but yeah, all good. And like I say, saves it landing on the ground. Worst case is, if you're not confident about taking it off from your hand and getting it to land back in your hand, you can always take it off from the roof of your car if you're able to fly the drone from where you're actually parked. One of the other things I've picked up over the last few months of using the drone is to fly low. For the best footage, you really want to make sure that you do very, very slow, smooth and gentle movements. Obviously, the drone doesn't capture any sound, so by adding sound effects or music, you can really enhance the videos that you shoot with it. Here's a couple of examples. Here's some footage. And now with some music added. And you can see by changing the type of music, you can really change the tone of the video. So, would I recommend getting one of these? Unequivocally, yes. I love it. I think the footage it creates is absolutely brilliant. I still get nervous when I fly it, but I think it's absolutely fantastic, and it just needs more experience on my part. I did the first video when I unboxed it, and I had mentioned about an adapter that I use to plug into my mobile phone. The remote control uses a mobile. So if you haven't watched that one, I'll link to that in the end of this video. And this is what's left of lid and spout battery today. The soldiers would have been waiting down here, and when they saw the target, they'd have taken aim and fired.